back to another episode of Plant-Based Dads. I'm Tim. You guys going to the grocery store and looking for granola that doesn't have oil added, that is low in fat, and doesn't have so much sugar, right? It's so impossible, and there's like 30 different varieties. So I'm forced, I feel, to make my own, and that's what I wanted to share today. And it almost seems too simple to show or do a video on, but I feel like it's so important because we're eating oats every day. And what I'm going to show you today, toasting oats, making that granola, adds flavor to overnight oats, to having the smoothie bowls, to having nice cream or unanas, and having this topping guilt-free just adds to like exactly what I want. So I hope this will add to your life as well, and that's why I'm sharing. Okay, I did a little prep here. My inspiration for these toasted oats for granola on hand is our overnight oats. And our overnight oats have cinnamon and vanilla in it. Just so simple, and that's all I really want. So I'm starting out with 1 cup of old-fashioned oats. The ratio now for vanilla is 2 teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of water, and then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to combine these 3 first, then add the oats in. If I was going to go to the route of creating a fall flavor like a pumpkin pie spice, I would then add to this ratio 1/8 of a teaspoon of cloves, a 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger powder. Combine those, and that's going to give you pumpkin spice. That's typically the spices that they have in those jars. Okay, so we're gonna combine these now. All right, we're just gonna whisk this up. All right, we just did a quick little whisk to get that all blend together, and now we're gonna throw in the oats and toss this, and then we're gonna put it in the fry pan. We are using, it's a Scan Pan non-stick. It's the least toxic pan I guess I could find that had a non-stick surface. Okay, I've tossed this quite a bit. If you can see in the camera, it's coated. It looks like quite a bit of spice. I know I like things a little bit stronger, so if you want to decrease any of these things, you can to make it to suit your own flavoring or taste. Do that. So I have this heating setting at medium-high. We're just going to, again, cook for 5 minutes, just stirring every now and then to get it nice and toasted. If you can see, it's toasting up nicely. A couple little tosses. The fact that it's spreading out nicely means that we're getting to that point of it being toasted. It's getting a little bit more harder. So you can see how it's moving around. I think we're at that point where it's dried out now and we're good. So just got a little funnel here. I'm still making a mess. All right. I'll hear about this tonight from Joey. Alright, we'll turn off our pan there. So you can see, I keep it in an airtight jar. Just a canning jar is going to be fine, nothing special. And then I just put a piece of tape on it showing the date that I made this. And then a little reminder in parentheses, 3 weeks. So 3 weeks from that date will be good. So again, great gift idea. Or for our family. It's ready to go. All right, I've showed you how to store this and possibly gift it. Now I want to tell you a few ways that we use this throughout our week. Just last night, we had Yonanas, which is a machine that smashes bananas, so it's like ice cream. Anyway, this went on as a topping. Joey loved it. It was great. Saturday and Sundays, a lot of times we'll make smoothie bowls, and I'm looking for just a little bit of granola, like a different texture, right? Some crunch. This fits that bill, so having this around for that, excellent. So lastly, I know I mentioned overnight oats before. Now that this has been dried out, it's toasted, brings out a little bit more nuttier flavor, and this is the same flavor profile that we're using for overnight oats, cinnamon and vanilla. So this fits the bill perfect. So just because we're on the starch solution or eating foods that are, no oil, that sort of thing, you may have family members that aren't in that same place. So again, this is a great base where they can add their own dried fruits or nuts, pecan slices, things like that. So again, a starter for everyone. But of course, on this you can build from that and do those additions if someone's on a maintenance versus losing weight. Those who love the pumpkin spice idea, that ingredient list will be in the description below. That's just for you. Well, if you're new here, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe or hit the like button. Patreons, thank you so much for all you do every month. And to our Facebook group, we love the interaction and the relationships that we're building there. So, guys, thank you. Until next time, take care. Oh, did I say leave a comment? Okay.
Tim, you have so much trouble closing the deal. I don't know why.